the top 10 things that you absolutely need. Well, not absolutely, but things you might want to have when you're first starting to sew. And I wish there was a lot of videos out there that showed me this when I first started. However, there wasn't. So I thought it would be very useful to show you guys what I use and what you may want to go out to the store and buy when you start your first sewing project. So right now I'm going to show you my top 10 things. The first thing I say that you will need, and I'm not really going in order, it doesn't matter, I'm just going to show you the top 10 things. So the first one is some scissors. You're going to need some scissors. So make sure you go out to Walmart, anywhere, and buy some scissors because these are going to save your life. Trust me. The next thing you're going to need, very similar to scissors, but a rotary cutter. These guys are a lifesaver. You absolutely need this. It makes cutting so much easier. It really does. You can't use this alone. It comes with the next item, the third item, a rotary cutter mat. So the both go hand in hand. So when you go to the store and you go buy one, you're going to buy both of them together. But it is an awesome, awesome, awesome thing. You lay your fabric on top of here and you just cut away if you want. Just cut right along these edges, and it's perfect because it has the rulers and everything on there. So you can cut the size that you actually want. Another thing that comes with it, and it's my fourth item, is a ruler. So it works perfectly hand in hand with the ruler. You're gonna need a ruler, trust me, especially if you're trying to make something or do something. A ruler definitely is very, very, very handy. The next thing that you're gonna need is a pin cushion. I have this one, which I like this one a lot more because I can just grab the needles out of it. And then there are also the ones that are magnetic, which is okay, but as you can see, it gets very bulky and you can kind of stick yourself if you put your hands in, whereas you can't really stick yourself with these. So you're going to need some of those. Also, I would say get some more. I'll just pick one out of this pack, but make sure you have extra bobbins for your sewing machine. Another thing is, of course, every sewer should have thread. When you go to the store, I suggest you just rack up on all colors of thread because you just never know what type of fabric you're going to be picking out or you're going to choose to sew with. So I would just go get at least the 5 basic colors for sewing. And most definitely, I would get black and white. Black and white, you really can't go wrong with those. So make sure you get a lot of thread. Another thing is some extra needles for your sewing machine. Extra needles are perfect because many times I have been sewing and my needle jams and then it breaks. And then I am left with no needle at all. So I have to stop what I'm doing, go to the store and buy another needle. Whereas if I already have these, I can change my needle and continue to do what I was doing. So very handy. Make sure you have extra needles for your sewing machine. The next thing you're going to need is the seam ripper. This usually comes with your sewing machine. However, they may or may not have one. If they don't, I recommend you actually go out to the store and actually buy one. So I don't know if you can see it, but it's a very, very handy tool. Anytime you need to rip some seams or threads within your fabric, it's awesome. Very awesome. You're definitely going to need it and need to use it. Trust me. The next thing that you want to have, and the last thing on my list, is going to be this baby right here. A little sewing case. And it's so awesome. It's just the cutest little thing. And it holds everything that I need in here. It's probably a little junky right now, but as you can see, it has like small little compartments. But it's awesome. It really is. All those little tools and things that you buy that's small, it fits perfectly in here along with the actual thread. it fits in here also. I actually have it at the bottom. I don't know if you can see it or not, but it's a really handy dandy tool. So, like I said, these are just the top 10 things that I wish I had or somebody told me about when I was first starting off. They're awesome tools. Trust me, if you have these 10 items, you really can't go wrong. You really can't. You'll have everything you need to really finish your product. So, with that being said, if you like the video, make sure you guys subscribe and share. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Bye-bye. Thanks.